Hey, it's Through the Rain by Mariah Carey today on Midnight Mix's Vocal Edition. Now, this is an interesting one because I've been enlightened in the comments by some people who really know what they're talking about, particularly glamour acapellas. So thank you very much for your comment quite a while ago, but still, it's relevant as ever. This is the 27-track multi-session, and it's not really a multi-track of the single song. It contains multiple takes that were recorded after the album track. The album track itself contains no background vocals, but only lead vocals, etc., etc. Go to the original video and check out that comment and interact with those guys, interact with me, and we'll have a chat in there. Thank you so much for coming to check this out. Either way, there might not be the best quality sounding stems either, or multi-track parts, but they're pretty cool to hear individually. So check them out, share them around, enjoy yourself, and yeah, I'll see you in the comments and catch you next video. Chat to you soon. Let's go. It's right at the end of the song. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear that because of the YouTube compression that happens, but there's like this sort of weird, strange jittering, like intersampling, like that's happening throughout the audio here. And I don't know, it could be a result of upsampling. Somebody who's put like maybe an MP3 version and then tried to convert it to a different thing, or it could be how it was imported in here, but it's giving me the shits, I'll to be perfectly honest with you. However, we'll push through it because, you know, we're here for Mariah, okay? We'll do this for Mariah, and I no disrespect. I hope not to you know, show any disrespect by playing something that's not 100% perfect. But we're getting a really great idea on how this song is built. And Jam and Lewis again, like what a team! Like this is cool. I love how they keep their music, like the beats and stuff like that, the actual instrumentation, quite simple, and they allow Mariah to do her thing and layer that up. Like the vocals are obviously what you're here for, but yeah, Jam and Lewis provided a nice little space for that to happen. So as well, let's check out these BGS Flown 1. There's Flown 1 and Flown 2. Let's check them.
In the rain,
Let's skip up to here.
far away, find your way home. It's okay. What you say, yes. Make it through the rain.
Can you hear that? Like that in the background? Listen up.
Make it through the rain.
That is absolutely getting to me. I don't know if you can hear the plane going past at the moment either. Drop a comment if you heard it.
Through the rain, stand up once again on my own, and I know strong enough to mend.
Gorgeous backing vocals.
Time I feel afraid.
Who are the other voices in here?
Tied to my fate.
Tell me about it.
And I'll live one more day. Make it through the rain. Wind blows. Shadows grow close. Don't be afraid. There's nothing that you can't face. Tell you.
I'm going to enable the second one.
Pull through.
You hear it phasing?
Hesitate.
Take the first one away.
Stand tall and say.
Out of back.
Stand tall and say. Stand tall. Stand tall. Stand tall and say. Make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough. I know that I'm strong enough. Every time
both together. Let's hear this.
Yes, you
Oh, man.
can.
Absolutely killing me that whole time. So I can see this big spike here, and I want to use that as an example to show you kind of what I'm talking about. It's hard to because it's not really a succinct thing. Let's go right to the start of this. Yeah, there we can see it. I want you to see these two takes are basically the same, and as you can see on Big Flown 1, there is an instance where this piece of audio, if you can see where I'm rattling my mouse around, let's shake it so it goes like that. You can see where I'm rattling my mouse around. That audio starts there. On the second track, it starts a little bit further away. Why is that? Because these audios are basically the same. So that's finishing, or starting rather, at the wrong spot. So if I were to grab one of these, I mean, I'm going to have to do it to this one. I don't know if it'll move because they're butted up towards the end. So I'm going to just quickly go back to the front of it and just chop a little piece off just so we can move them around a little, okay? So we've got this one here. How do we do a chippity chop? There. Right, we've got plenty now. And we can zoom back into that part and see where they start. And I'll actually also juice those up. Now I want to put that cursor right on top of that, and we can zoom right in. See that? Yes, that's so good. Now I'm going to drag the rest of that audio over till it gets close and zoom back in. I want to try to make these things so you can see they look exactly the same. They look basically the same. Now I've got them so close. Now they are like within a sample. And I mean, I'm going to go with that. If I play those back together now, they're either going to sound a lot better or a lot worse because they're now like lined up to the sample. So let's play them back and see together. Here we go, straight up. Hate it. Hate it. Already worse. Don't know what's going on. Listen up. Yeah, that's yeah, phase. How about phase? Man, the audio is just garbage. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the worst. This is like, yeah, oof. Yeah, just not on. Anyway, I'm going to move along to some more tracks, and we can hear that. Hopefully, Mariah's all clean, I mean, in general and in the session. So let's go to Vox 1. Straight out of the gate, she sounds great, except for that horrible distortion.
And
So sorry about that, but she sounds gorgeous. Of course she does. Next track.
I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own. And I know that I'm strong enough to mend. And every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my fate. And I live one more day. And I make it through the rain.
Great.
Falling down,
Don't want to be falling down.
safe and sound.
That's where you want to be. You want to be safe and sound.
Steadfastly to prevail. What you say? I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own. And I know that I'm strong enough to mend. And every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my faith. And I live one more day. And I make it through the rain.
This is a very reasonably dull, like low. It's not dull, but I mean it's not a very crispy recording of Mariah, as opposed to other ones I've heard. But I see, like, just for an example, I hear a lot of that most of the time, but I'm getting a lot of, well,
there's nothing you can't face.
But a bit of EQ and compression over that will probably have killed it for the original, but for the
So
whatever.
hesitate.
But then again, these could all be comps.
Stand
These could all be takes that have been comped down into a final take. So I'll just go back so I don't interrupt that for you.
stand tall and say yes, I can make it.
What a great hold on that note.
And so
Listen to how much air she's putting through that whistle. That's so good.
that I'm strong enough
that
to
I'm strong
make,
enough.
and every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my faith,
The best. The best.
and I make it through the rain. I can make it through the rain and stand up once again.
Oof, that's so good. That's vocal 2. That's the entire channel. Let's check out vocal 3, the entire runtime of that. And I'm just going to be quiet until the gaps.
I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own. And I know enough to mend. And every time I feel free, I hold tighter to my feet. And I live one more day. And I make it through the rain.
Is that a harmony? Let's just go back a few steps.
Time I feel free, I hold tighter to my feet, and I live one more
Very cool.
day, and I make it through the rain. We blues grow close.
How good.
There's nothing you can't face.
Awesome.
Tell you,
Sorry about the distortion.
pull through, don't hesitate. Stand tall and say yes, I can make it.
I'm going back for that note, and we're putting both tracks in there. They'll probably phase out a bit, and they'll be weird, but let's do it.
Stand tall and say yes, I can make it.
Imagine being able to do that good, and then imagine being able to do that good twice on a second, another time on a second take. That's called control, ladies and gents.
That I'm strong enough to mend, and every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my faith,
All right. Last passage.
and I make it through the rain. I can make it through the rain and stand up once again.
Wow, Mariah. Vocal 4. There's a few more to go, guys. Let's just check them out.
When you keep crying out to be safe,
Skip through.
far away,
Next bit.
find your way home. You can get there alone. It's okay. I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own. And I know that I'm strong enough to mend. And every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my fate. And I live one more day. And I make it through the rain.
And then a little bit at the end here.
Safe and sound.
Then we go over to vocal 5, which is the very next track.
I can make
Low.
it through the rain.
I can stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough to mend. And every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my faith, and I live one more day, and I make it through the rain.
Wow. And a little bit at the end here.
I know that I'm strong enough.
Oh, that's so nice. We're getting towards the end of this. There's only a few more takes left. Vocals 6, which I believe, vocals 6, vocals 7, and vocals wet are the same thing. Vocals wet is just the reverbed version, but vocals 6 and 7, I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same, and I don't understand why they're both in there. But let's go and check out vocal 6, which is the entire song with Mariah. And I'm going to play around while I'm there, sorry. We're going to add stuff in, okay? I'll give you a verse.
When you get caught in the rain with nowhere to run,
I'll give you the
when
wet.
you're distraught and in pain without anyone, when you keep crying out to be saved,
Just the wet.
but nobody comes, and you feel so far away.
Just the dry. And this is the other channel, which is the exact same thing.
Just can't find your way.
And I'll go back so you get that.
Far away, that you just can't find your way home. You can get there alone. It's okay. Won't you say yes? I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough to mend. And every time I feel afraid, I hold tighter to my faith, and I live one more day, and I make it through the rain.
Mariah.
And if you keep falling down, don't you dare give in. You will arise safe and sound. So keep pressing on steadfastly, and you'll find what you need to prevail. Once you say,
Bring it.
I can make it through the rain, I can stand up once again on my own, and I know.
Wasn't that climax beautiful? Thank you again so much for checking out this episode of Midnight Mixes Vocal Edition. Don't forget to check out the original series of Midnight Mixes, which is down in the comments, as well as the Delivery Day unboxing, as well as Zelda Oracle of Ages walkthrough, which I'm sure you're horribly interested in as a music fan. Don't think so. Either way, it's going up. Thank you all very much. Enjoy, and we'll catch you next week for another Midnight Mixes Vocal Edition. See you then.